Hello there, my beautiful Virgo friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome. My name is Ria, and I do these readings every week. Now, Virgo, I'm going to start your tarot reading off with a passage from this beautiful book called The Luminous Humanist. It's written by Kelly Sullivan Walden. After I read you this passage, I'm going to go ahead and pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you. After that, I'm going to pull a bonus card and an angel number for you as well. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. Now, your passage today is called Turn the Tragic into Magic. In the midst of a struggle, don't pressure yourself to know what the blessing in disguise is. In time, it will come. However, when you're ready, no matter what you're going through, tilt your head towards the heaven and pray. I know there's a gift to be found, even though I can't see it yet. Please give me the eyes to see it. Ask yourself what good you can make from the challenge and how you can transform it into a thing of beauty. No matter what scrape of full-blown disaster you may be moving through, if you're even in the slightest bit open, you'll find your ability to mine gold, discover diamonds in the rough, and turn unthinkable challenges into unspeakable, brilliant pearls of wisdom. Virgo, what a powerful passage for you today. This also comes with an affirmation. I'm going to read that to you. When I am open to finding the blessings in disguise, the alchemy has already begun. What a powerful affirmation for you as well today. Thank you so much for allowing me to share that passage with you today, Virgo. I'm going to shuffle my cards, and as I'm doing this, I wanted to let everybody know that I have another live full moon ritual coming up here on September the 29th. So any of you that are interested, please mark it down in your calendars. And any of you that are interested in purchasing these beautiful magic intention candles for this live moon ritual, I would secure them now. The link is in the description box below. These are made by my beautiful sister-in-law, Katomi. They come with a stone that is consecrated at this live moon ritual. Again, the link is in the description box below. All right, everyone, I'm doing a sloppy mess of shuffling right now, so let's get some cards for you. Okay, so we are getting the Ace of Swords. So there's some sort of intuitive download, some sort of an aha moment, or some sort of a big idea that has come into your mind. And whatever this is for you, Virgo, it's not going away. It's there. It's inspiring. You can't get rid of it. This thought is good. It's exciting, right? It's creating a lot of happiness. It's really making you think. And I feel for a lot of you, this is a wish or a dream, and you've come up with some sort of an idea that's come out of nowhere into your mind. So I feel this is intuition playing a huge part in something that you're meant to create in this world. Very powerful. In a sense, this is creating a new beginning for you, Virgo. So be open and receptive to this energy. Whatever this thought is, whatever it is that's coming to your mind right now, it's time to write it down. All right? We're getting the Knight of Swords. Look at this. It's time to take action on whatever this thought is, whatever this brilliant idea is, because I feel it's going to lead you to success and victory. It's time to plan. It's time to strategize. It's time to organize. It's time to get the ball rolling on this, Virgo. And what's happening here is, I feel for a lot of you, you're about to launch your dreams. You're about to get started on this. And this time next year, I'm telling you here, Virgo, this month of September and October is going to be very powerful for a lot of you. These are going to be months that you're going to remember forever, because this is where it all started for you. Okay, so powerful force to be reckoned with you are, Virgo. We're also getting the Death card. So something in your life has to come to an end. Something that is holding you back. This is a dark space. It's a black space, right? A negative space. And I feel that those of you that are trying to launch yourselves forward, you know what this is. You know what you have to release out of your life. And now it's time to do it. And this is what's going to bring about the biggest change in your life, Virgo. This is a major arcana card, so this energy is prominent. It's in the background. Some of you are feeling this intensely. Others, you are feeling this subtly. And remember, everyone, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading. So whenever you see my cards popping up, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. We all live a different life experience, so these cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. So what is it that has come into your mind here, Virgo? Please share with everyone. What is it that's coming to your mind? What is it that you're wanting to do? I feel this is a dream, and like a dream that you want to manifest into your life. And I do feel there is a manifestation that is about to take formation. And I feel it's you. You're going to start the ball rolling, right? You're going to initiate. You're going to take that first step. And, you know, I just had this moment as well for myself just yesterday. Something poof came into my mind, and right away when it did come into my mind, right away, it's a business idea, by the way, I wrote the name down. I created the name in the moment because I had a vision. It just came out of nowhere, I'm telling you, and I feel this is happening for some of you as well. I wrote the business name down, and today, after I'm finished all of my work, I'm going to create a logo and create another YouTube channel for myself that is completely different than tarot. And it's something that I'm aligned to, something that I resonate with, something that I have a lot of detail about. And it was because someone has suggested something, shared something with me, and that got me thinking. And I feel for some of you, this is probably what has happened in your life as well, that maybe there was something that you were watching, something that you were discussing, something someone said that has poof, brought this idea into your mind. And you're really thinking about this, and I feel you've got this energetic pull towards it. And perhaps this is an idea for some of you to build more finances, to gain some more money, or maybe this is an idea for you to shift something in your life. And Spirit Guides are wanting you to take this thought outside of your mind. Anytime I have a bright idea, I will write it down immediately because I feel it comes from my intuition, especially if it's inspiring you, Virgo. It's time to write things down. Very, very important to bring these thoughts into your reality so they're there and we can look at them very clearly and build a bridge to that place, right? And I'm visualizing this place. I know exactly what it looks like. I know what I need to do in order to create it. So now I'm going to take some tutorials. I'm going to learn how to do this and create this. And this is how you do it, my friends. So whenever you have a great idea that's inspiring you, it's bringing you excitement, you're all pumped up and you're ready to do this. It's all about packing your tool belt with all the skill sets in order to create this thing, whatever this is. Remember, everything in our world, Virgo, was created by a single thought. Our thoughts have power. Everything that we think, we can create. And whatever it is that we're wanting to create, like our reality, we can create it through the power of our thoughts. So I feel that it's going to be very important for a lot of you to really focus on nurturing your mind, creating this place for yourself with this thought, with this idea, and actually working towards it. This came into your mind for a reason. And this, in fact, is a new beginning for you. And it's a chance for you to create the reality that you're desiring. So perhaps maybe writing down the name or the idea itself, creating a name around it, and then creating a logo. This is what I do. This is what works for me. But I'm sure everyone, we all have something different. So whatever your technique is to get things going, maybe share with us in the comment section below so some of us can use those techniques as well. Right? And rolling up your sleeves and getting to work here. This is serious, my friends. This thought came in for a reason, and I know I keep repeating this, but I feel that some of you really need to hear this. That it's there. It came in, and you're meant to act on it. This card is letting you know that it's time to act on your thoughts. It's time to make your dreams a reality. Now is the time to do it. This month is September, October. Hunker down and take this time seriously to work hard towards your goals. It's now time to come up with a plan. It's time to come up with a strategy, right? So when I went through this, when I first started my YouTube channel, I had the idea to do the channel and I was working my 9 to 5. And what I did was I came up with a plan or strategy to get some more money going. So I picked up a side hustle, painting homes, which I just did, by the way, on the weekend. Painted a whole house, and the roller. right? So painting helps accumulating some finances, saving and being tight on things I spend on, not spending too much, right? That's the planning, strategizing part, right? To create my dreams. And as I acquired all of that, I was able to accumulate 6 months worth of rent in my bill so that way I can leave my 9 to 5, give myself a good 6 months to start this YouTube channel, gave myself a goal to hit monetization in 6 months, doing everything in my power, doing the work, putting in the efforts, no matter what that looked like. I was ready and willing to do it to make my dreams happen. This is where spirit guides are wanting to be very serious. And I had to make sacrifices, right? I did have to make sacrifices around time, around the things that I ate, waking up early, all of these things that were holding me back here, and that being sacrifices leaving my job. That was hard for me to do because that was my security net. But it was worth it. I believed in myself. I believe in myself so much, everyone. And it is just incredible because I know that I'm very capable, just like you are, Virgo. So it's now time to act. It's now time to plan. It's now time to strategize and get the ball rolling. You're very powerful. You have everything that you need in order to create success in your life. So know that and own that and be that, Virgo. Okay, so it's time to armor up with knowledge, armor up with information, armor up with skill sets, learn as you go. So picking up even a course after work, right? Picking up a side hustle after work and getting as many things aligned for yourself to actually follow that dream, whatever has come into your mind here. I feel some of you are really, seeing the signs, the omens, letting you know that it's time. Maybe there's somebody around you that is telling you like, hey, Virgo, this is such a great idea. Or you've been told something throughout your life that, hey, Virgo, you're so good at doing this. Maybe you should create a business around it. Right? There's something that you're very talented in. Some of you have some great abilities and you might not even know it. You know, when I first started my YouTube channel, I thought that I wasn't very good at articulating. And I just, I told myself that, but as I started doing it, and I had imposter syndrome as well. So there's a lot of things that I had to deal with when I first started. And I just am the type of person that's kind of like Vicky Jogi, right? We'll see what happens in Punjabi, Vicky Jogi. So I was like, well, we'll see. I started with my hands and then I put myself on camera and I'm like, I don't think I speak properly. But I just set that aside and I did it anyways. And I just kept going and learning and, getting better at it. And that's how you do it. You have to get into motion and learn along the way. That's how most people do it. Okay. So it's all about getting into motion here, Virgo, and knowing exactly what your destination point is and what you need to do to acquire all the skill sets, all the things, the recipes for that, the ingredients for that recipe that you're trying to create, right? And any kind of limiting beliefs, any thoughts you have that are hindering you, it's time to take those and chuck them out the window. Seriously, I feel this is the time to do it because this time next year, Virgo, you're going to be at a completely different place. I'm telling you, I have faith in you. I believe in you. Okay? And what is it in your life right now that you need to release? Comment in the comment section below as well. Release it by commenting, right? Start that ball rolling on the release of the things that are no longer serving your higher purpose. I feel some of you may be experiencing an ending somewhere in your life. And what I want to share with you right now is if you've had this thought come in and you've actually taken action on it, you have set your manifestation into motion. So what happens here is the universe comes in and starts to assist you with this. And what happens is things that no longer benefit you or don't serve your higher purpose, the universe is going to take over and end those things. That formation is taking place. That change has started. You've set it off. And as this formation is taking place, things around you have to shift and change in order for this manifestation to come into fruition. Something has to end. And what you can do here, Virgo, to fasten this and to even get the ball rolling here for some of you is to release whatever it is that's holding you back, this place. And, the moon being here in this card is letting me know that things are being illuminated right now. So things that were hidden, things that you might not have seen before, that were holding you back. These could be shadows, something that you have to work on yourself are now surfacing, right? And now you're looking at them. And this sometimes can be a scary place, right? So Don't allow emotions. Don't feed the fear. Do not feed the doubt. Instead, let's analyze them as somebody from the outside. And I know this is harder said than done. Trust me, it works because I had to do this earlier in my life to get over a lot of the dark things that I needed to end in my life in order to move forward. So analyze it. Like, where is this coming from? Because a lot of these things are engraved in us through our childhood that we might not even know about. And what spirit guides are helping you do right now with all these things kind of coming up, and might feel like your world is chaotic right now. Okay, Virgo, I feel some of you are kind of like, oh my God, what is going on in my life? This is a formation that's taking place. So allow yourself to ride the momentum, flow with the energy. Don't be afraid of it. All you have to do is problem solve your way through it. You got to navigate, right? We got to figure out one thing at a time as it's coming at us instead of overwhelming ourselves with everything as a whole. And this is kind of what I do. I look at everything that's going on. I'm like, okay, let's write it all down. I'm now going to look at things one at a time and just tick things off as I'm going through them. So it doesn't feel so overwhelming and having to make a sacrifice around something. So perhaps some of you are eating something that isn't good for you and is deteriorating your health. You need your mind, body, and soul intact. You have to take care of your temple here, Virgo, in order to act and have energy to what is the word I'm looking for here? To accomplish this dream, right? To tackle this dream. But there's another word I'm trying to think of here that I can't seem to get at. It's at the tip of my tongue, but it's not coming out. Okay, so there's something there that you know here, Virgo, what this is. So I'm getting the number 1, and I'm also getting the number 8 coming through. So spirit guides are calling you to embrace the life path number 1 and the life path number 8. So those of you that are already life path number 1 and 8, you know what this energy is. Those of you that don't know, I would Google it and search the life path number 1 and life path number 8, because if you're seeing those numbers anywhere in your life right now that are repeating and driving you nuts, this is what spirit guides are calling you to embrace. And sometimes, like with the life path number 1 and 8, spirit guides are wanting you to take charge of your life, be a leader in your own world. This means like you're rolling up your sleeves and getting to work. It's now time to take charge. It's a very masculine energy, right? And releasing yourself from whatever is holding on to you right now is going to, it's like you got these shackles on, right? It's like some sort of an anchor that's holding you down. And some of you can actually feel this energy. It's a heavy energy. And the moment we release it, you're going to feel so much more lighter. You're going to feel like you're getting this head rush, dizzy spells, all of this stuff happening to you because you're releasing these energies. And as you do that, you're going to feel so much more better, Virgo. Okay? So, and it's sometimes releasing things in itself is a journey. There's a healing process. So some of you have to acknowledge that you're going to have to go through a healing period before you can even start. But as you're going through this, anything that you're thinking, write things down here, Virgo. Now, I'm also getting a Scorpio, Pisces energies coming through. Scorpio and Pisces. I don't know if you have someone in your life that is a Scorpio or Pisces, or if you have this somewhere in your birth chart. But there is some significance to these signs somewhere in your life that are playing a positive role. So I want you to be aware of them. And spirit guides sometimes call us to embrace these energies as well. So I feel there's some passion. There's the intuition that is wanting to really tap in. And sometimes what happens is spirit guides and the universe, when they're trying to communicate with us, are going to throw numbers at us. Or perhaps there's something that is resonating for you, like a song that you can't get out of your head. Maybe you're seeing something over and over and over again that has words on it. I want you to take the words, write them down, and see what it means to you in your life, or if there's some sort of a message coming in. So use your intuition with this, Virgo. Okay, so this is your reading through the tarot cards. I'm now going to pull a bonus card for you from this deck called the Sacred Forest Oracle. So I want you to sit with these messages because I do feel that these are very powerful. So let's pull a card and see what we get for you today. All right. So Virgo, let's see here, spirit guides. I'm seeing this beautiful tree with lots and lots of apples on it. So I don't know what this means for some of you. I don't know if you have an apple tree in your backyard or if there's some significance around a really big tree with red apples on it. So that's coming through right now. I don't know what that means. So dragon is your bonus card here today, Virgo. Power. You have the power. All right, I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook. Any of you seen 11s? That's a master number. So if you're able to look up the master number 11 as a life path, that's also coming through for some of you. I have the number 11 in my birth date. It's a master number, so it's a very powerful number. If you've been seeing 1111 anywhere in your life, I feel there's some sort of a message coming through for some of you as well. So look that life path number up. This card, the dragon card here for you today, Virgo. This card suggests it's time to step into your power and take charge of your life. Look to see if there is anyone in your life who is trying to run the show. Speak your truth and take back your authority of your own life, Virgo. You're ready to stand in your strength. If you've lost or given away your authority to someone or something else, it's now time to reclaim it, my friends. If you're holding on to limiting beliefs, or if you're afraid of being shunned, judged, or ostracized, it's time to let go of those limitations. There is that ending, there is that releasing and letting go card is the death, release of any fear of misusing your gifts. True strength doesn't dominate or manipulate. It's a gift from the Creator that dwells within you. You have spiritual power that's born of sacred love, wisdom, and grace. This ability can heal others and bring light into the darkness. You are a radiant, glorious being, Virgo. Dragon Spirit at your side is a mighty ally. He empowers you with healing and restorative abilities. He helps you overcome any obstacle, and he protects you in all areas of your life. So Dragon Spirit here, my friends, and I feel this is tied to the number 11 for some of you. The Spirit of the Dragon says to you today, Virgo, within you dwells a remarkable power to manifest your dreams, gain great riches, and activate ancient wisdom. Take back your power and express your strength with grace. So look at that. So something has come in, some sort of inspiration, some sort of idea or a thought. And I feel it's now time for you to act on. It's time to activate that manifestation here, Virgos. All right, so that is your bonus card. I'm now going to pull an angel number for you as well. So those of you that have been seeing angel numbers, this is going to give you your confirmation. And for others, you can use this as an affirmation. So let's see what we get here for you today, Virgo. My goodness, I'm so excited for you. Number 29, I am insightful. I feel this is tied to the Ace of Swords. So if you've been seeing 29 anywhere in your life, this is your message today. 2 + 9 is 11, Virgo. Look at that, how everything is tied together. It's like that web of intuition, that connection of everything. So let me read you this message on this card. You are highly intuitive and creative. Your mind thinks in pictures, and you seem to draw information and ideas from out of the sky. A powerful drive to know the oneness of all things. Oh my goodness, I feel this is aligned to this card here for you today. So look at that, Virgo. This is your reading today, my friends. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day, and thank you so much for watching.